Hello students, hope you're all safe at your homes. We'll start with chapter 9, that is national income. Now before we start with this chapter, let us look at the topics that were excluded from your syllabus. That is, the first topic that is excluded is 9.2, national income and national product. The next topic that is excluded is 9.4, that is the important concepts of national income, in which gross domestic product, that is GDP, net domestic product, that is NDP, gross national product GNP, net national product NNP, and per capita income are the subtopics that are excluded in 9.4. The next topic that is excluded is 9.6, problems of measuring national income. The last topic that is excluded is 9.7, the monetary income and the real income. Again I repeat, 9.2, national income and national product, 9.4, important concepts of national income, 9.6, the problems of measuring the national income, and 9.7, monetary income and real income. The rest of the topics, that is 9.1, 9.3, 9.5 are included in your syllabus. Now let us start with the topic, the meaning of national income. National income means the value of goods and services which are produced by a country during a financial year. So we can say that it is the net result of all economic activities of any country during a period of 1 year and is valued in terms of money. It includes the payments which are made to all the resources either in the form of wages, that is given to the laborers, interest, that is the return for capital, rent, that is the return for, you can say, land, and profits, that is given to an entrepreneur. The progress of a country can be determined by the growth of the national income of the country. So it is a basic concept of macroeconomics, and in the concept of national income, an attempt is made to measure the economic activity of the whole economy. The national income of a country is a balance sheet of the performance of the economy. Now, in this particular chapter, we will be covering the different definitions given by three different economists, that is Alfred Marshall, Irving Fisher, and A.C. Pigou. We will be covering the topic of the meaning of national income and national product. The next topic that we will be covering with circular flow of national income. Then the important concepts of national income. How we measure the national income by the three different methods, that is production method, income method, expenditure method. The problems that arise while we measure the national income. And lastly, we will be covering the topic of monetary income and real income. Now, let us look into the definition by the first economist, that is Alfred Marshall. Now, reading the definition, the net production of physical, that is tangible, that we can see and touch, and non-physical, that cannot be seen or touched, that is the services. The things by using natural wealth, that is land with capital and labor in a country during the year, is the national income of the country. The term over here net refers to the deduction from total gross products in respect of depreciation plus the income from abroad. He lays stress on the net production of goods and services. His definition is simple and comprehensive, yet it suffers from certain limitations, like the problem of double counting. The concept of double counting will be seen later in this chapter. There are a huge variety of goods and services, and we can say at the end that this definition is production oriented or production based. Moving on to the next definition by Irving Fisher. The proportion of direct consumption of goods and services by the people of a country during a year is called the national income. Now, according to Fisher, he adopted consumption as the criteria of national income. Fisher has laid stress on consumption of physical and non-physical goods and services. His definition provides an adequate concept of economic welfare which is dependent on consumption. But from practical point of view, there are certain difficulties in measuring the goods and services in terms of money. Also, certain goods are durable and they are consumed for many years again and again. So that is the main limitation of Fisher's definition. His definition is considered to be consumption oriented. Next definition is definition by A.C. Pigou. National income is a flow of those things and services whose payments have been done through money or which can be easily presented by money. In the words of Pigou, the national income is that part of objective income of the community, including income derived from abroad, which can be measured in money. The drawback of his definition is that we have to differentiate between commodities which can and which cannot be exchanged for money, due to which national income cannot be correctly measured. In other words, according to his definition, the total income of society along with foreign income, which can be easily measured with the help of money, is considered to be the national income. His definition lays stress on money and therefore his definition is money oriented. So we can say Alfred Marshall's definition is production oriented, Fisher's definition is consumption oriented, and A.C. Pigou's definition is money oriented. Now, certain conclusions or inferences which are based on these various definitions are that the national income considers the monetary value of the final products and services after deducting their depreciation. Depreciation means the reduction in the value of any asset due to the passage of time and due to its utilization. It is a measurement of income obtained during a span of 1 year. That is, the national income is a measurement of income which is obtained during a span of 1 year. And the goods and services should be either produced or consumed. So these are the conclusions that can be reached on the basis of reasoning of the various definitions. Thank you.